What's going on, y'all? I'm fired up. Not really. Just burning some more cardboard. Figured I'd pop on live. See if anybody was around. Oh, look at that freaking funky line it's making. Excuse me while I wipe the lens. Oh, that must have something to do with the just the top bar. But I'm filming this on the GoPro. I'll most likely I'll speed it up into a time lapse since it's already been going for over 8 minutes. I'll make a time lapse out of it most likely. But I don't know. Figured I'd pop on. I don't know. Most of you guys don't know this yet, but anybody that's on, hey, what's going on, Rebel 79? I don't know how many of you are friends with me on Facebook and saw the pictures, but I'm having issues with the fuel system on the Ducati again. Hey, J-Dub. And so I took the fuel system apart myself, and the damn fuel pump and filter and everything are just a complete freaking mess. So I went over to the dealership today and I showed them pictures, and they were kind of appalled by it too. And they actually want to do something for me. I don't know exactly what they're going to do yet. I told them no at first, but they kind of insisted. So I was like, well, I'm not going to fight you about it. Tan's World, party time. And so I think they're going to pay for the fuel pump and fuel filter that I bought on Amazon. We'll see what happens. But I'm making a video of the whole ordeal and changing it and everything by myself. And I'm just kind of dumbfounded and floored that, because I won't even call myself a mechanic. I'm a part swapper, and I'm doing it in my dirty barn. And it would appear as though I'm more competent than the dang Ducati tech, which is just crazy. But it is what it is. What's everybody doing tonight? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Hey, Mr. Square Art. Yeah, I know. Crap's crazy, J-Dub. I'm almost through your entire list, J-Dub. I'm at video like 553 or something now, which is your library is just as difficult to make it through as mine and Bleasby's. We've got a lot of videos. Still late afternoon for Mr. Square Art. Yeah, hey, I've got to make time to do a mail call video because I've got like 2 or 3 packages from Mr. Square Art. In his wore out recliner because his wife has the good one. Ain't that the way it always is? I've got a love seat, and my wife bought herself a recliner, so she's usually in that. I'm usually in the love seat. Just 9:30 in the morning for Tan's World over in Australia. Are you experiencing any of that BS that's going on over in Australia right now, Tan, as far as the freaking, from what I'm seeing, now granted I don't watch the news, so I'm just catching bits, but I mean, what I'm seeing, they're making Australia out to be like freaking communist Cuba at this point, almost. It's pretty crazy what I'm seeing. I hope you're not having to deal with any of that. Yeah, it's I know the Husky channel on here on YouTube. I'm friends with him on Facebook too, so I see him post quite a bit on Facebook about it, and they've just had crazy freaking lockdowns over where he's at. And then Ryan Angleton is in a different part of Australia, and of course he doesn't post regularly, but I don't think he has the same issues that Tan and Greg have. It's pretty crazy. So now that this cardboard is pretty much burned off, this will be safe for me to leave now and walk away from. But when the cardboard's burning off, I like to stay down here just in case some embers, I don't want embers to catch a forest fire or anything like that. But how do I bring that back up? Oh, okay, there it is. I gotta touch the screen so I can bring the chat back up. I haven't checked my analytics yet to see how the last couple of days rounded out, but I would have had to have some really good days these last couple of days to hit my $100 for September. I've not hit 100 in a while now. Got really close last month. I think I was 98 and change last month. Strikes and food shortages, yeah. I guess Ryan's got himself a nice little greenhouse with a ton of food in it that he's growing himself. Tan, do you have a garden at your place? Yeah, they're definitely out of control right now, Tan. It's a shame that they, the freaking all the world governments think they know what's best for the people, and that might be true for some people. There's some grade A helmet heads out there that freaking need to be coddled and babied, but for the most part, we could take care of ourselves. Yeah, he's not growing out on his farm. He built a small greenhouse at his house, and he's got a heck of a crop in there. Yeah, don't even get me started on the freaking thief in charge. If they'll steal the election, they'll steal anything. Mr. G 1965 is in the building. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's out on his farm, J-Dub, not at his house. Yeah, Ryan got the timing right on his. Of course, he's in a different section of Australia. I don't think he's having all the issues that you and Greg are having. PSP Tommy G! Rat-tat-tat-tat! No need to call the fire department, man. I got everything under control. I ran Purple on 3's entire library a couple of days ago. I'm working on J-Dubs right now. And then once I get through with J-Dub, I'll run your channel there, PSP Tommy G. Give you some watch hours. That's insane, J-Dub. I flat out refuse to do business with places that are going to force stuff on people like that. Purple on 3! Now we got a party. Yeah, I heard you say that in your last video there, Mr. G. You've been at 610 for a while now. I'll run your channel again soon too, Mr. G. I'll try and get onto one of my other accounts. I've got to I haven't logged into Wine World since this spring. I had to figure out what my password is for that and go on that channel and run your playlist. Oh, geez, now it's down to 609. You know, I did see it at 609 because I thought that was funny because that's a New Jersey area code. Maybe Jersey Moto Nick's got something to do with it, even though he's a 201 boy. Well, I'll tell you what's not the ticket, PSP Tommy G, is sub for sub. I mean, it'll get you to 1,000, but it's not going to get you quality subs. The only thing I could say is, you know, like I said, it'll get you to your 1,000, but then you've got to find your quality subs to get your watch hours. And live streams, you get good watch hours on a live stream. And the shorts seem to draw a lot of attention to the channel, and you can get subs through good shorts too, but they don't pay anything once you're already monetized, but they bring traffic to the channel, so they're definitely worth doing. No, I don't have an Instagram account. I heard you can make money on Instagram too. Earlier this year when I went down to Florida and I stopped by J-Dubs, I heard on the radio they were interviewing some Instagram model, and she's got over 1 million subscribers on Instagram. And she was saying that if you have 500,000 quality subs on Instagram, you can make $250,000 a year without breaking a sweat, which is pretty crazy. Because right now, I'm struggling just to try and get $100 a month out of YouTube. Purple on 3, she said that for Instagram, if you had a 500,000 quality subscribers, you could make $250,000 a year. And she's got over 1 million subs. Yeah, I don't even have it. I've never even been on TikTok. That's funny. Only $4.99 and 600 to go. You're closer to 1 million subs than I am on Instagram. All right, take it easy, Rebel 79. Or as you're known now, why are you so nosy? Love piece of chicken grease. You know that's right. This is exciting. I haven't done a live in a while where I actually had people chatting. Let's see, how long is this? Jesus, 24 minutes on my GoPro already from this fire. I think I'm gonna cut that off now and then head back up to the house. Let's see, it's probably gonna be way too dark. Yeah. If I try to flip the camera onto myself, it's just black. Let's see. We need s'mores, for sure. I got one more trail camera. I gotta put my SD card back in. I guess it would make sense if I put my headlights on it. Oh yeah, gotta leave the stupid thing turned on to have the headlights, John. I'll get the hang of this contraption. Mr. G wants some PA bark. But yeah, I haven't posted any trail camera footage lately, but I've got a bunch. Boo Boo the Bear hasn't been back around, but I got some bobcat and coyote footage and a ton of raccoon footage that's actually pretty funny. I've got a couple of raccoons scrapping with one another. Which is, like I said, I find it funny. But we'll run back up to the house and then I'll go ahead and call it a night. Squeeze through here. All right. What's this? You gonna leave? Yeah, I'll leave that fire burning down there in the holler. It'll be fine. Now that the cardboard's burned off of it, there's no embers flying. So it'll be good to go down there. Mr. G, J-Dub said you need a something to start your videos and end your videos with. I guess like a trailer and an end screen. Oh, bloody hell, now what? This has been happening a couple times, J-Dub, with your channel up on in these older videos. You can see 559 out of 597. But I just hit refresh and it'll pick back up. Let's see. Fire up this one. Let's see. Thanks, Tommy G. Oh, look at that freaking killer thumbnail. Oh, shoot. Data Watch has a new video from 4 days ago. How did I miss that? That's a good one. What happens in 1 minute on the internet? All right, guys. Well, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me at the bonfire and chatting. This is for anybody that hasn't seen this before. This is the she shed that I built my wife. All custom cabinets. I built everything in here from scratch. The drawers, the cabinet boxes, everything. All right. Well, I'll see y'all on the next one, as Mr. G would say. Uh-huh. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate you guys.